Hello, it's Caroline at For the Love of Crochet, and today's episode is going to be all about, I have a few crochet items I want to share with you, and they are all about a certain designer. Now, her name is Sarah D. Crochet, and if you remember her, or if you're new to my channel, I had previously made this bear called the Harvest Bear, and it was such a cute little bear. Here is a picture of it. I absolutely loved this pattern, and this is where I got some insight into embroidery eyes as well. Sarah D is a perfectionist in her crochet, and so her patterns just are so beautiful. I saw no errors, no mistakes, easy to read, easy to follow along, but very detailed, which makes for such a cute little character. Also, another project I'm working on, I'm going to get to some really cute ones, but I just want to go through the ones that you're already familiar with, and that is the hexagon blanket. Now, the design of how these hexagons are put together are by Sarah D. Crochet, but the hexagon pattern itself I got from Cypress Textiles. Both of those are free. Sarah D has this blog dedicated to this design, and I started putting those designs in my notebook. So I have the hexagon blanket going on. It's absolutely adorable, and this is Yarn Bee, the baby yarn, the baby Yarn Bee. So beautiful. I love how it's coming out, but putting all these little hexagons together is turning out to be quite time consuming and hard, because some of them have half hexagons and some of them have the green ones, some of them have the flowers. So I'm starting from the bottom up and going, here's the design, and I just want to do the bottom row. And so it was taking a lot of brain power, and I think I'm gonna have to set them all down. You know what? I have no idea how, but it's taking a lot of brain power because I have to see, I think I have to see the whole big picture, so I'm making sure I'm connecting the right one. Otherwise, it's going to mess up the design. And the way that I'm putting these together, it's so that they don't come out very easily. So that is turning out harder than I thought. So I keep putting it down because I don't have enough concentration time. I keep getting interrupted, then I put it down, then I have to totally start from scratch, like where was I? So it's been put off to the side for a minute, but I very much want to work on that. It's just, I have to like put a do not disturb across my forehead or something. Leave me alone. So that is what I am previously working on by Sarah D. Well, she recently put out a video, a tutorial of something that everyone's been requesting for like a year. And so she posted a video and she said, here's your tutorial. And I jumped all over it because it is a bunny lovey. Oh, it's so cute. It is so cute. Look at that face. Oh, those ears. This little carrot. Now, this is my 5-weight yarns. So I'm also doing a clean out of my yarn I've mentioned previously, and I'm trying to use up all of my 5-weight yarns. And so this here is a 5-weight yarn, and I believe this was 2, maybe, but this was. So I was finishing up some yarn, and it just has this lovely soft texture so that baby can hold on to it. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. And these grays, oh, I just love it. This is all Hobby Lobby yarn clearance. So working on my stash heap challenge, which is getting rid of my yarn. And right now I'm focusing on my 5-weights. Well, Sarah D, here's the back of her. I didn't do an exactly perfect job. I am not a perfectionist, in case you're watching Sarah D. So I learned so much on this tutorial. Yes, I know how to make a granny square, but when I tell you this tutorial, this simple tutorial is almost 2 hours, I think. When I was playing it, mine kept skipping. I don't know if that's on my end, my internet, or the video. I have no idea, but it kept skipping. Now, you're not missing anything when it skips. It's just kind of like fast forward. So I don't know if her phone, I have no idea. Anyway, it is a long tutorial, but I learned so much. I will never do a granny square any other way except the Sarah D way. I have never seen how she did a granny square. You've got to watch her tutorial if you want to do the perfect granny square. I loved it. Even how she mends in her threads. I was blown away. It was a game changer for me because I don't have to put down my hook to weave in my ends, and I can hurry up and do it right as I'm crocheting. It's like no effort at all, especially when you're changing colors. The pink and the gray is all one color. I'm not sure if this was in there or if that's a separate yarn, but like I said, I'm going through my yarn. I learned so much. She gives you every little detail of where to insert your hook, where to place the eye, how you have to adjust for not having one eye offset and one eye this way. Pins. She's a pinner. I know. If you don't want to pin, you take your chances. Pin. That's what she does. She pins. And another great tutorial in this. Not only did she teach me how to weave in my ends, like I've never known this. I just never put that together. I've done it, but never have I done it for a granny square. Anyway, I'm just moving on because I am just crushing on her design right now. So fabulous. So she also taught me how to stuff my amigurumi. I know I suck at that. It's never been my thing. I don't know why, but watching her do this, along with everything else I was watching, everything just clicked. And okay. She has taught me so much. I thank you for that video, Sarah D, because it was perfect. Because I've never been a good stuffer in my stuffing my amis, and just watching that tutorial and how she does it all the way from the beginning to the end is just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So loved it. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much, but if you like making loveys and you would like to make something like this, Jay's so cute. I just love it. So this is probably going to go in my future grandbaby stash, because in the Bible it says build it and they will come. No, I don't know if it says that, but that's what I'm hoping. Build it and then they will come. So maybe I'll get some grandbabies. Okay, the next one. Okay, so with Sarah D's patterns, I had bought her loveys way back, like 2 years ago, off Etsy, her lovey patterns, because they seemed to be very popular. And I thought at that point, I'm going to go sell these things. I'm going to market. I did market a couple of times. It was nothing like, ooh, big market prep. It was just like whatever I make and throw it out there. But now I know you have to have a theme. You have to have a color. I'm not going into that one. So anyway, back when I thought I was going to sell stuff, I was going to make these levies. I never did, and I never sold them. I never wanted to really sell. So here is the next one. I had this pattern, and so I started it because, again, I'm getting rid of my 5-weight yarns, and this just happened to, I had this like sunburst orangey, tannish browns color, and I had bought her Lion Levy. So I just thought, okay, I'll try that. It didn't work out, but let me tell you what happened. So this is so cute. I did this. There is no pattern for this, but basically, you know, a bear. We've made plenty of ears to know how to make an ear. Done plenty of faces, how to know how to make a face and how to make a snout. So that is exactly what I did. The only thing that came from Sarah D is this round, the head. So I was planning to make the Lion Levy, but then this color was just screaming bear. Bear. I'm not a lion, I'm a bear. And I just kept saying, well, I can't make a lion. He's going to look brown. Lions are yellow. I should have thought of that. So because this color was brown, I decided to change it to a bear. And I just winged it, and I just made some ears, and I played around and made a beautiful little snout. And then these are the felt eyes because I didn't feel like embroidery. Here's his arms, and he's holding a little bee. Oh, isn't that cute? So this was this orangish, pinkish red that I thought, oh, that screams lion to me. I thought I was going to make the mane and the blanket this color. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then I tried to remember how to do the tutorial, and I completely forgot. Oh gosh, you got to watch her tutorial on how she sews this to her amigurumis. Oh, it's so cool. See, it's all in those tutorials, and I just love how this little bear came out that was originally supposed to be a lion. It's so cute. So yes, this is all Sarah D crochet. This is a free tutorial, and this one is based off her lion. But I didn't use anything except the head on the pattern because I was just like, oh, it's brown. It's brown. He's just has to be a little bee, a little bear. And then I didn't know what to give him to hold. And then I found a little tutorial for a little bee, so I did that. It's so cute. It's so cute. I just love it. Okay, so I'm working on my Sarah D blanket, the hexagon blanket. Another part of my heap stash challenge, again, is the 5 weights. So I made another beanie. I didn't get a picture of my son in the brown hat, but I did give it to him. And then I decided to make one for my daughter-in-law, his girl. And I made it in this beautiful turquoise. I said that I had pink and turquoise in that same yarn. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So this was the pink one. I didn't make a hat, but I did use it for this blanket. And then this has the little pom-pom. This is barely on because I needed a button that I was going to connect to it. So right now I just have it held on with this. And this is the perfect little snow beanie. Look at that. In my signature color, of course. So this is going to be for my daughter-in-law. So I hope she likes it. I already sent her a picture though. So she picked the pom-pom she wanted. I got these off Amazon. And so, yeah, now they'll have matching hats because his is brown and then this one, of course, is turquoise. This was part of my yarn clearance from Hobby Lobby. And yeah, I was actually very good. I did go to Hobby Lobby looking for the yarn clearance because I have successfully used 24 balls in 2024 so far. So here we are in the middle of June and I have used 26 balls. So I said once I used up 24 that I was due for a yarn haul. I'm not counting this as my yarn haul, but I just wanted to go to Hobby Lobby because they were having their clearance, I heard. So I checked out my nearest location and they did. They had just tagged it. However, it wasn't a lot like it was in some of the videos that I saw. This is what I got. This first thing is this basket. So I'm putting this basket in my kitchen. It was for $4.99 and it is a beautiful basket. But while I was there, I went ahead and picked up my safety eyes. They have 15 millimeter, 12 millimeter, and 10 millimeter, and I think they have more. I just picked up 15, 12, and 10. You get 6 pairs of eyes for $1.99, and those backs are perfect. They fit like a glove, and they snap in place. So I like to get my safety eyes, the plain black ones, at Hobby Lobby. So here is the button I picked up, and this is 99 cents. I think they're all 99 cents though, the buttons. I'm not sure. But this is what I'm gonna put on her hat to hold the pom-pom so she could take it off and on. This is something else I found on clearance. So I sew a lot of bags, and this was not on clearance, but it was double-sided. And so I got 12 charms for $3.29. And they have measuring tape, made with love, scissors, a couple of yarn balls, a sheep, and it's exactly the same on the back. So we have some needles or hook right there. Very pretty, and I like to put these on my zipper pulls or as little charms on my bags. The other thing I liked is all the zippers are 99 cents to $1.99, even though it says $2.50. They are not. They're $1 to $2. 99 cents to $1.99, depending on what size you get. And that zipper is everything. I've used it in a bag that I'll be showing in an upcoming podcast. So I got 2 of these. These are both 14 millimeter and they are perfect for the bags I make. This was on sale clearance for $1.12. Again, I not only wanted this for my bags and keychains, I also wanted it as a reference because I can make something like this. So I decided to buy it not only to keep it because it's cute, but to use it as a reference guide to make my own. It's just a cute little diamond patch, leather patch. I could make mine in fabric. I have material like this. Embroider something and put it on. I think it was really pretty. And then it has this little charm that says Yarn Bee. I got this for $1.12. That's crazy. This was on clearance for 62 cents, and I wanted these to do color work because I've been wanting to make a pillow. I want to set myself up for success, and being that these were 62 cents, I know I can just make them out of anything, but I just went ahead and picked it up and got some yarn bobbins. This was really cute. It's in my signature color for 62 cents. Again, for my bags or charms or keys, whatever. 62 cents. That you can't pass up. Again, in my signature color. Had to get it. Okay, now I've been playing around a little bit with embroidery, and the embroidery department had quite a few things on clearance. So this is a Lugana 25, 52% cotton, and it's a 25 count for $1.24. So you can embroider on. And then this one is a cotton stitch fabric, 100% in cotton, 11 Ida. Now, for those who embroider, those words mean something to you. To me, I just remember the names, Ida, so I got it. I just got one. This color looked gorgeous and it was on clearance. They had quite a few of these threads like this on clearance. This is $1.49, but they didn't have black or white on clearance. That's what I really wanted. But this color was just gorgeous. I had to get it, so I got it. I did grab a few more zippers in different sizes, and that was at the bottom of my bag. Now for the yarn haul. Y'all, I was very good because I have so much yarn that I want to get rid of. I didn't want to weigh myself down with more yarn that I wasn't going to use. I'm being way more selective on what I'm picking up because even though I could use it, am I really going to use it? Probably not. So I'd rather use what I have. So this is the only yarn I picked up, although there wasn't a lot. I picked up Color Theory, and it wasn't even that great of a price. It was $3.24. And this Color Theory is machine washable and dryable. It's a 4-weight yarn, but it just seemed like it would be light, and the color is very pretty green. Got 2 of those and 5 of this color, and I figured that this would complement it for accents, so I just picked up this for, I don't know, maybe ribbing or a stripey, like I said, any color work. I got 5 of these. I dropped one, and this color is tourmaline, and this is, it says it's an all-season yarn. It's 100% acrylic though, but it seems like a very nice garment type yarn. So that is it for the yarn haul. That's why I'm not counting it as my yarn haul. This was, oh, I could probably make a sweater out of that. So I was very selective. There were a couple of other yarns that caught my eye, and in fact, you market makers, there was a lot of the Bernat blanket type yarn there on clearance, and I was gonna get them. Why are you going to get them, honey? Don't do that. You're going to have more of that thick yarn to find a home for. So I turned my nose up at it. No, I don't need that yarn. I don't make those things. So I turned it away. So that is all I got from Hobby Lobby for their clearance. Now, like I said, I went to a near location, and then I went to a further location, and that one had not tagged anything yet except their embroidery, and it was not as much as my nearest store. So I have no idea why. I don't think I'll be going back to the other store because I'm good. I got what I needed. And if you like what you see here, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. As far as upcoming content, I have still a lot to share with you, but I totally wanted to give Sarah D Crochet my absolute dedicated video because I just learned so much, and I just love these little lovies. They are so darling. So I'll have another video for you very soon with a blanket update. Hopefully I'll have worked on the hexagon one. And if you're one of the fans of the Crochet Appreciation, this is my next book that I will be showing coming up soon. So I have two more videos to share with you very soon. So hit that like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.